Adler, and this is the Generous Words podcast. Yay! Yay! Alrighty, I'm so excited to be here. A podcast is something that I've wanted to start for so long. I've started this is my third time, but we're here for a good time and we're here for a long time, right? Okay, let's get into it. This first very short episode is just introducing myself and kind of telling the purpose and the goals of this podcast. I have always had something to say. I have always had a voice. And so what better way to talk without somebody telling me to hush than to hop on the pod, you know what I'm saying? But no, seriously, like on my report cards, I never got in trouble. It was just, hey, she talked too much, which I totally get. But now we're here and nobody can tell me that. I mean, y'all can say it in the comments, but whatever. Moving on. This podcast is created to just talk to people, come to people with wisdom, come to people with the word of God. Whatever questions you guys have, feel free to ask. But I feel like I have a lot of wisdom. The Lord has poured a lot of that into me, and I want to share that with you guys. I want to be a sound voice if you guys don't have that in your life. I want to be big sister, little sister. I've always been the baby. So whatever I am to you that you need, I want to be that. So the Generous Words podcast got its name because my name is Karima and Karima means generous. So I just want to share my generosity with you guys. I have a wealth of knowledge, and that's what we're here to talk about. So, a little bit about me. I grew up an only child. Um, I am married. I am a newlywed. This November, next month, we will be 1 years old. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's so exciting. I'm sure we'll talk about all things marriage at some point. We'll get there. What else? I work for a nonprofit. I'm a poet. I am a mentor. I feel like all the things. I feel like I have a lot of titles. As of last night, I am a minister elect. I taught my first sermon in front of a congregation of adults. I actually used to teach once a month in front of teens, but I transitioned churches, so I stopped doing that. But so this was my first time not teaching, but teaching in front of adults. Not that that's any big of a difference. I believe anybody can get the word, anybody can get God. We'll get into all those things because I'm sure some of y'all have tuned me out right there. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Come back, turn me back up. But yeah, we are all here for a reason. Everybody has purpose, but life is gonna life. We are gonna go through things, and we can't do it alone. As much as the world tries to push this, I can be bad all by myself agenda. Y'all, I cannot do bad by myself. I don't know about you, but as for me, can't do it. I've tried it. It just simply doesn't work. So again, we're here just to have a good time. I'm sure there's so much about me that I didn't say. I love socks. Like I love fun socks. That's like a secret that I always have because nobody knows what my socks look like. Right now I have on some bookworm socks. That's cute, right? That's cute. I'm not gonna put my feet in the camera, that's weird. It might be weird. We might be cool enough to do that one day. We not there yet. What else? I love purple. Purple's my favorite color. If you look at my wrist, it's purple down. If you look at my iPad, purple down, phone. I'm not wearing purple today, but whatever. I'll wear purple next time. Um, I feel like that's it. I feel like I told you all the things. So yeah, what to expect from this podcast? Just expect me to talk. It's just gonna be me for a little while. I expect that as this podcast grows, I will have guests. But, as we're building a foundation, I believe in foundations. Foundations is the most important thing to anything that you're trying to build. Because if your foundation is messed up, you may be able to build on top of that. It's not going to last. It's going to have cracks. It's going to start leaning. And we don't have time for that because my goal with this podcast, I'm saying this on camera for accountability. My goal is consistency because I was very serious about this being my third round of trying. But I feel like with consistency, I can truly get it. And if I'm called to do this, we gonna do it, stepping out in obedience, stepping out in faith. So for now, it's just me building that foundation, building that trust with you guys getting to know me. Um, Sometimes I could be very rough around the edges. So, you guys getting kind of used to that before I bring other people in the space. So yeah, my goal is that we all grow. We continue to grow. I don't care if you're 1 day old. I don't care if you're 100 years old. We all have room to grow. You never stop learning. You never stop growing. If you master a thing, trust me, you're gonna run into another wall of something else that it's time to master learning. So we are here for growth. We are here for knowledge. We are here to talk about the truth. The truth hurts, but the truth is the truth nonetheless. The truth does not change. Facts can change. Right now, it is daytime. In about 12 hours, that fact will change and it will be nighttime. But the truth that God is the only true living God, the truth doesn't change, right? So we will be talking about truth because we live in a world that doesn't push the truth. We live in a world that actually tries to counter the truth as much as it can, right? It's gonna tell you to do what you want to do and follow your heart, follow your gut. But guess what? Your heart is deceitful. We'll get there. We'll get there. I don't want to take you too fast, but we're here for growth. We are here for knowledge. We are here to be a body together. If you are finding Jesus, if you are looking for Jesus, if you are 50 years into knowing Jesus, no matter what it is, we are here to build, to be a family. I am here to encourage you. I hope you guys encourage me. But nonetheless, we are here. We are rocking and we are rolling. Um, some goals, some goals that I have. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When it comes to like numbers, that's not something that I'm really worried about. I feel like God is so gracious and kind that He's gonna get these messages out to the people that He wants to get them out to. But the goals is a consistency. The goal is that I stay here. Once I put this video out, there is no going back. There is no like y'all be looking for me. Excuse me. This is the time, if I'm putting videos out once a month or whatever the case may be, this is the time you set where you at. You know what I'm saying? Hold me accountable. So my biggest goal is that I stay here. I got my boy Gary in the background, he's doing his thing. He has been so helpful. He has been so patient. To me. He's been patient for me. And so I would not be here if it wasn't for him. And who am I tonight? Give everybody give it up for Gary. Woo, woo, woo. He'll be in front of the camera at some point. I don't know when. We'll get there. We'll get there. That foundation, don't forget. Another goal that I have is that I just bless people. I just want the Lord to use my words. I want to be a vessel. This is not about me. This is not about what I have to say. Yes, I can talk a lot, but at the end of the day, I want to be led to speak. And I don't want to just be up here talking to y'all if it's nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Um Let's see. That's pretty much it on that tip, but a little bit more about me. I love Whitney Houston. Let me tell y'all something. That's my girl. Anytime somebody asks me who you want to go see in concert, Whitney Houston. I gotta wait till I get to heaven, but that's all right. I'll cry about that later. My favorite podcaster or podcasters is Megan Ashley and Jackie Hill Perry. Love them. If you're listening, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for y'all. I'm gonna hop into making episode 1 for you guys, and I hope you check it out. Bye.